Oh, no, it almost threw me off the edge. Now we got caves over there. Okay, let's... Oh, yeet. Okay. Hello everyone, Thranxians here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where we're gonna find a location to settle our base in preparation for the taxi stream that's coming up. But first, we need to welcome our expeditions back. Now I've gone ahead and cleared out all the inventory already. And so we're just going to look at everything that comes up very quickly so we don't waste too much time. I say waste, but really it's not a waste, it's spending time. A lot of money on that one, it looks like. Ooh, toxic lash flower bulbs. 2,637 years old, this sample is either suffering from or the root of a strange and severe mutation. It appears to be absorbing genetic material from anything it touches, twisting its tendrils to match the form of the donor. Ooh. We do have to stop and read those. Gosh, we know there's got to be some we haven't seen, and I don't think we've seen that one before. So if it's something new, we will definitely stop and read it. Otherwise, we're just going to press on through kind of quick so we can get to spending the bulk of this episode looking for a base location. And let's see. Okay. Ooh, rare item. Let's go ahead and sell the things that we've got that are discoveries. We're not going to keep those. Parcel of ancestral gems, 1,008 years old. What caused this artifact's owner to bury it underground? Yeah, I don't know. We have seen that one before, though. Indium, we'll put this in our cargo, that in our cargo. Yep, cargo. And I think we'll leave the rest alone for now. And then we'll go send our ships out on expeditions. And then we'll head on down to the planet's surface and begin looking for a base location. I was really hoping for salvaged frigate module, but that's just a bridge too far, it seems. Ooh, 3-star long-range combat patrol. I think we're going to send the industrial just for the support. Yeah, just so that it can get the most experience under its belt possible. Also, we don't really have an industrial expedition going out this time, so... There we go. We'll send that one out. That one's a trade expedition. Or no, that was balanced? No, that was trade. Here's another trade. Higher difficulty, shorter duration. I think if we send a little bit of everybody, yeah, sure, look at that. Still got the 5-star rating. Our ships are just so awesome right now. Look at that. It's almost hard to send out a fleet that isn't 5-star. I love it. Okay, fleets are out, expeditions are received, and we'll go ahead and just replace our fuel right now to get an accurate reading of where we're at with supplies. A lot more dihydrogen than tritium. Let's balance these stacks out, okay? And head on down to the planet. No, we'll worry about that later. I don't want to skip all the expeditions just yet, because we have not quite got our final frigate S-class, and we're still trying to get salvaged frigate data modules for the last upgrade for our new S-class capital ship. So until we get those things, I dare say we'll be trying to do them on camera, but as quick as possible. They will be phasing, I think, to off-camera work before too long. Let's see, so up in the sky, what will be visible from here? We have these double planets. That planet. This planet. Where's the moon? The moon is not visible from here. That might be okay. All the planets are visible. Let's head on down to the surface and see what we get. A lot of varied terrain, as we recalled. I think if we level out like this, maybe... I like having the trail behind us, though. I think that's pretty neat. Maybe more like this? The planets are sort of straight overhead, which isn't bad. What is all this? Oh, star bramble, a cave system. What are we looking for in a base location? Are we looking for the portal? I don't think we are. Honestly, what I'd like to make is something decorative and fancy, but at the same time maybe creature related, maybe like a farm. Maybe we should look for a spawn location. We have these neat little plateaus. Part of why I wanted to get down here so quick was so I could take my time and really just try to assess what sort of... Ooh, look at this. Like a little forest in the valley. That's kind of fun. Maybe... Let's land up here. What is that? That's got to be like a sodium deposit. There's star brambles scattered on that cliff. Look at that. Maybe not. It's a neat sort of like ravine. Could be just asking for somebody to fall down and get hurt, though. What's our view? Here, let's warp the capital ship a little closer, shall we? Boom. I love it. Oh, look, now we're getting that sunset. I think let's keep walking around the outside. See if we find any creature locations. I don't know, this ravine is actually pretty large. Or we could do the inverse. We could settle on a plateau. I do like the feel this planet has. I think we are going to grab this sweet root just because. Because why not? Oh yeah, we're getting into that Evening. Oh, yeah, look at the rings there. Something about that is quite majestic. I'm gonna stop and look at that fire for a little bit. And then you get the sky. Yeah, the night sky. Look at that ship. It's majestic as heck. Oh man. Oh, sentient plants. Okay, that's a rare one. Oh, albumin pearls. Meh. Okay, so we have the birds close by. So we have the woods over there. We have like a pasture over here. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. Let's just hop ourselves on down here and see what we get. I'm okay with that night sky. I do accept these terms. Oh, okay, we have a creature. Oh, another one. Is this it? Is this a a creature location? Perhaps we'll just wait here a minute and see. Oh, there's another one. The view is somewhat restricted down here is the only thing. I don't think a couple of creatures really merit what we're talking about. It's kind of a neat set of woods over there. Let's go check this thing out. This has got my curiosity over here. Is that some sort of cave, or...? A lot of little cargo drops. It looks almost like it wanted to be a cave. Like it was like, please let me be a cave. And, oh. Haha! Interesting. Look at this. Unidentified plant. Oh yeah, I want to know about this. Moldy bulbs, fungal harvest, far-reaching root structure. I suppose that does make sense. Is that the moon? No. Nope. Surely not. Oh, that's probably the space station. I was gonna say the moon would be a lot closer than that. Well, this is where we were earlier. And... still not really seeing the creatures. Could step into the woods a little bit. I really don't like those plants. I mean, who does, really? I like that it's not perfectly flat down here. It's almost like its own little ecosystem. And there's a pretty big disparity too between, if you consider this elevation a large kind of plain down low, and then you consider one of the plateaus up high, that's a pretty big disparity. There's a big difference between those 2 points. Here we go, some sodium. How are we looking there? Oh, a little bit of sodium never hurt. We don't really need it, though. What I would really like to see are kind of a creature hotspot. A little bit. Oh yeah, look at all that. Star bramble. Sure, we could use some of that. Oh, do we have caves? Oh, tell me we have a cave. Oh, yes. That's cool. Wow, this point is so low, you wouldn't expect it to have a cave as well. That's rather nifty. Pop goes the weasel. Ooh, that's right, we have the pretty purple lights in these caves. Oh, look, it's one of these sections. It's like technically a cave, but it looks like it's not, because it's got grass and such. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is interesting as heck. Look at all this. All the pearls. Well, we don't really need the pearls. The caves are a little squashed flat in some areas. That's okay. We're very accepting of caves. I'm a big fan of these cave marrows. This might be a spot for us, maybe. I don't know. Part of me feels like I should follow my instinct and just put down a base computer, and part of me feels like we should not settle for the very first location, because there's little ravines like this all over the place. I feel like I could find beauty in just about any of these spots on this planet, truth be told. But I'm decidedly not seeing like a creature hotspot here, so I think we are going to move on. As much as I want to just put it down and get started, if there's not going to be a lot of creatures here, then plans will be limited. Nope, there's a creature. This is a very small sort of creature spot here. There's decidedly one or two critters at this place. No, I'm over it. I'm officially over it. Let's call the nightmare in space and get out of here. It's just not for us. I didn't even think of doing a survey. Probably should allow a magnetic hotspot to weigh a little bit into our decision, perhaps. Oh, look at this mountain range here. We could do the opposite and try to settle on top of a plateau. It's a large sort of planet here, so... Yeah, it's a pretty small ravine. I think the idea of settling in a ravine is neat. It's just like the thought of losing that vista, you know? Or maybe we set down in the ravine. Oh, let's see if we can find a ravine next to a plateau. Like settle on a cliffside. Oh, that would be pretty slick. Hold up. Ask and you shall receive. So we've got a ravine, and then right over here we've got a plateau. Oh my. Let's start with the plateau. Well, it's a little... Oh, no, it's solidifying. The atlas is buffering. Alright, let's check this out. Look at this. These plateaus are just like... They're so massive. You'd almost be forgiven for forgetting that you're all the way up high. Maybe if we could get it more like this. One focuses on the planet, the other one focuses on our ship. Okay, well, I'm thinking... Again, it boils down to the creatures, so let's drop... Oh, ouch! Ho ho! Inside the terrain, I see. How treacherous. That almost threw me off the edge. Well, we got caves over there. Okay, let's... Oh, yeet! Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, we might as well survey. No geoelectric hotspot, and we got a mineral gas cloud. Okay, nobody really cares about those. Or at least, I don't care about those at this juncture. Oh, that's odd. Still not seeing any creatures. Alright, let's call down the Azure Spark. And just start wrecking the ecosystem here that we're trying to maintain. The terrain generation here is very interesting. Highly unusual. Oh, a couple of knowledge stones. 3 of them. Well, let's go get our words. Learn our words for the day. Purchase. Yes. Seems like a very important GEC word. Savings. Nice. Station. Okay. Still no power hotspot nearby. Ancient data structure. What? Oh my. Well, that's cool. We don't really need it, but sure, that's kind of nifty. Maybe we could just sort of settle in this crater. Again, I don't think that the crater is inherently a bad or a good choice. It's really it just... Gosh, I wish there was a energy hotspot nearby, but I don't see any creatures either, so... If the fauna is absent, then we're not going to be a very good farm the tables sort of... Oh, here we go. Oh, sure. Always foraging, carbon-based skeleton. Okay, that's 2 of them, but... Yeah, as I understand it... Oh, wait, 2, 3... This could be a place for creatures, maybe. No nearby hotspot. Well... Solar panels aren't the end of the world. That's 4 creatures. Oh, this might be a little place. Humming sack, so there is a cave underneath. But that's just 4 creatures. See, I feel like there are some places where we've landed and it was just massive amounts of critters. And that's what I want. No. Capital ship casting a shadow over this world. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I'm anxious to settle down and find a base, but if it doesn't speak to me, it doesn't speak to me, right? Let's take the Nightmare in Space on out of here. I still think maybe a ravine next to a plateau is where it's at, because then we get all 3 levels. Maybe? Or 2 plateaus near each other? Oh, that could be fun too. So you have this plateau, and then you have that plateau. Cave underneath. Okay, I'll bite. Let's. This is interesting. This has some options. Let's land and call the Azure Spark and see what we can find here. Somehow that landing area was clear. No nearby hotspot. Well, that's okay. We do have solar panel options. It will make things more advanced, but or more advanced to construct. But it is very, very doable. Oh, here you go. Critter with the lights on its nose. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're manifesting before my very eyes. Okay, well, here we are. Oh, and we have a creature over here. Oh, gosh, let it not be a predator. That would... Oh, no, this one. With the lights on its nose? Oh, it's a variation. Oops, got the wrong... Need my scanner out. Oh, yeah, look at... This is it. This is it. We found it. And it's up high. Okay. Well, shoot. I guess let's just go ahead and... Oh, gosh, what are we going to name it? I don't even know yet. That's a good spread between... Pardon me, that's a good spread between this and that plateau. Okay. So apparently the Atlas did not like what I was doing. And so we're just going to try again real quick. Sure, just really fast. We have tons of creatures here, so I think this is still a good place. I think we'll just go ahead and pop those into place, and then let's see, if we go specialist, farming, we can drop down, yeah, a feeder, and then, oh, wait, no, we need to make our stuff. So let's see, it's going to be oxygen filter, polyfiber, and then pellets times 10. Alright, let's connect our power sources, about like this. No, that's not connecting it for some reason. Let's try to there. Hey, look at that. Okay. Now we'll put down our nutrient processor right here. And we're going to use the same formula for some scented herbs. So it goes to 5, and then we'll make 5 more, and we'll just see how long this thing sort of takes to function. I don't really know how any of this is going to work. Hold on. Just for fun. Yeah, let's manual save. Just for fun. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. So now, how does this work? The creatures are tamed, and then they walk over to the thing, and it... Whoa. This is going to work great. Oh, it won't stop. Wait a second. I think you're wasting food. Hold on now. Don't tell me you're just going to keep throwing food out there. So it's throwing food out there for new animals. What is this thing doing? Automatically harvested creature products only. Oh, there it goes. Hold on, it's doing it. So they wander over to it, and then how does it? Oh, it's just happening. Oh, this is. Yes! This is most excellent. This is great. Hold on, let's stop boosting around. Oh, goodness. Let's just watch. This is amazing. But now, why isn't it... Oh. Oh, out of power. Right. Well, therein lies the problem of not being near the things we want to be near. So, let's put in... What? Oh, we have tons of oxygen. Let's do that. Yeah. Lots and lots of oxygen. There it goes. This is excellent. Oh, and it's throwing more food out. Wow, this is great. We're going to have the best restaurant ever. All right, well, I think it's safe to say this is it. Let's go ahead and... I don't know what I want to call it yet. We're going to leave the name alone, so let's just upload the base. Yes. Alright, let's let all those creatures do their thing while we come over here and handle this. Got some ancient data structures nearby. It's still going. It's still going. I am very pleased. Oh, it's already up to 41. Oh, look at it go. Well, there you have it. Again, we're going to get another shot. Just because it's majestic. We have to. I anticipate there's going to be a lot of shots of our capital ship in the future. Okay. Well, that thing is just going to make my life easy, so let's let it go to town. The batteries are not charging because the generator is providing as much as is being used. Ooh. It's fueled for an hour. It should be good. We can always, we can put down one more solar panel, I think. Will cover us. Again, this is just temporary. I mean, we want to mark this location. This is going to be where we do our farming at, but we're going to have a much grander establishment than this. We should claim more than just the area, though, so let's start, let's go ahead and throw out some walls. Here, yep. I'm tempted to just try to bridge across this area here. Wonder if we could. Could be treacherous. It doesn't... Oh, there it goes. Okay. We'll just go. We'll just see how far it lets us do this. Okay, this is nice. It's quite a trek. I'm thinking this bridge is a bit further than I thought it would be. Not bad though, ultimately. What is that? Halfway? Curious deposit. Oh, those are fun. This planet has some neat curiosities on it. I think this is going to end up being the wrong spot, though. Let's head back and see if we can delete these a little faster. I think what we need to do is try to aim for a section of the other plateau that has sort of co-altitude. And the way we're aiming, it looks like we are, but not really. It's easier to step up and then step down. Yeah, so I think that's what we have to do, really. Boom. I love it. Okay, let's head down this way a bit. And I'm thinking from here, we sort of... Because that area is like a higher elevation area in and of itself. I think from here what we can do is we'll take the stairs up, right? That's not. Let's try again. Try to get this into the terrain the way we want, right? Like that and that, so we can just, yep, step up. And then, right, and then from here is when we can do our metal floor panels. All right. Looking good. It's an angle. I'm okay with that. It's not about what the preconceived idea is. It's about how it looks when the vision is finished, right? And what we want is a very, very large area. I don't even know how far down in units the ground is from here, but... Look at us go. 50 metal platforms on the floor already. We have a lot of ferrite dust, though. In fact, speaking of, you know what we can do? Better believe it, and start processing even more. And we have a rust base we can go get some from. Yeah. No shortage of ferrite dust here. See, this would have connected with that area over there just fine. I'm getting an idea. Oh, whoa! And that idea is better be careful. I think if we want it to connect here, right, then we need to, let's see, start the stairs on this part, I think. Right? It's a little treacherous. It sort of just drops you if you're not careful. I wonder if we can... So it's only like... It says it's only like 200 U straight down. About. We should be able to get a teleporter to work if we dip a little bit. Because that way we can teleport from the bottom up here. I've got to really ponder what I want to do with these two plateaus here. But I don't know. We're not next to a geomagnetic power area. And I have no clue where the portal is. Really, it's just sort of thrown together, but... Oh, wow. Yeah. So... Maybe we should zoom way out. Just get the scale, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to leave this floor, but at least it gives me an idea of what the span is. I do like this planet, though. I am happy with my decisions. And I think we're going to set up to start taxiing people here. Yeah. Just as kind of as quick as possible. We're just going to start taxiing people here, and we're going to start colonizing this section of Eissentam in earnest. With massive construction, I dare say. Oh. Are you empty? Of course you are. What about you? Nope, wrong one. Ooh, 80 milk. Wow. It really, really gets the critters fed, doesn't it? Boom. There goes the food. Everybody pile around. That one wants enzyme fluid. Well, we might not worry about what that one wants. But I dare say that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you here at this system as we start to colonize Eissentam all over the place. But until next time, take care.